Okay, so this is the server that I put in my channel description the other day if anybody was looking at it. This is a server that's being run by um, my roommate and a couple of other content creators, friends of mine. So I'm demolishing my house here. I'm going to build a large church type of castle building. I'm going to make my home base. So everybody on this server, we have Duck555747, the creator of the infamous Duck's World. Then we have Icarus I0, Rishnado Productions, and a couple of others. I will make them known in the description. I'll put cards for them too. So, yeah, this is our server. It's a closed server between us as friends. I have my base set up here in the sort of jungle. Now, I have been on this server for a couple of days now. I'll put up a picture of what my house looked like before I started tearing it down, so you can see that. So I have some materials here. This is left over from my house with the bell, the stone bricks. I have granite here that I'm going to use for the floor. I'm going to checker it. So cobblestone. I'm going to put down a cobblestone for the foundation. I do need to make more pickaxes though. I left another one in here. So it is time for us to go up into this little mine that I have up in the hills here. Oh, that's my farm, just across the way. So, going up the mountain to mine the cobblestone. So, anyways, this is where we're at. Get some more coal, which coal is always appreciated because I need a lot of light for my new build. Not a whole lot of commentary I can do on this. It's just I'm mining black rocks and they're going into my inventory. Also, I have an ungodly amount of bread, so I will be eating that for the majority of the videos I make out here. So yeah, coal mining, coal mining. Now we're gonna collect all this stone from here because I need stone for the foundation and for the towers. I have a plan in mind. It looked stupid when I drew it on paper, but I think it's going to turn out okay for my base. Yeah, and you'll notice I go back to the house. There's two beds. That's because Jacob from the Looker is staying with me. If you watch Duck's video on the Looker, it's on his second channel. He's staying with me. He's also on the server, just not online right now, unfortunately. But I do have a more extensive mine shaft down here that leads down to a cave, but I really don't want to go down there as of right now. So hop over here. This is my column, or my tower, excuse me. These are Jacob's dogs. Over here, I can't unsit them, so I had to push them. There's fire up there. And I can't get Optifine to work on here, so I'm going to have to get my friggin' spyglass from inside the shack. Oh, this is the bird. This is my bird. This is the bird, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm showing you guys the fire on top of my tower. It's there. You know, fire, same fire. Anyways, I need to make an outline for this church that I'm building. The church will coincidentally also be my base now, so I'm thinking where the front door of my shack is right here, I'll extend that out over to here, make it an odd number so I can have the one block center line instead of the two block center line. So this is 3. 1, 2. Beautiful. Now we can build this back a little bit more. I filled in all this land to so I can build my church, my kerk, as the Dutch would say. Now I have to go about this. This is going to be a pretty large build. So I kind of gotta go about this in the Rome wasn't built in a day mindset, because I'm a very impatient person when it comes to stuff like that. Now Carter's here. Sorry, little dogs. PETA, don't sue me. I'm going to put up towers. I have a butt ton of bamboo, but I can't make scaffolding because I haven't killed enough spiders, which is just quite stupid. But it's a bit stupid, isn't it? So anyways, we're going to demolish the rest of my house. Mine and Jacob's house. I am going to have to break Jacob's spawn, so when he comes back I'll have to tell him, hey, I broke your bed because I'm building the new building. So, you got to place that down, reset your spawn, so you don't end up all the way back by Duck's base in the cave. He's already made 3 videos on this, and I'm just getting my start now. And I've played with him for a while on this, as of today. So I'm gonna keep tearing down this house. The parrot can come with me. Get over here, you stupid bird! Get on my shoulder. There you go. I have a bird on my shoulder. Look at how cool I am. All right. And I do have a lot more glass cooking in those furnaces, so breaking 10 pieces of glass from my hut really isn't doing any damage. I sort of want to have like a bit of a structure to how I do the sanctuary. So I'll have the towers, I'll have a bit of a sloping section up on the side, and then up the middle I'll have the high ceiling, and then same thing on the other side, a little bit of a slope, and then the tower here. But it will not match the back tower, which is sort of an asymmetrical add-on. And yes, there are other people on this server, so I will not be able to sleep tonight because everybody's always in a freaking cave instead of sleeping. So, and then they get mad at me when I'm out doing something and I can't sleep. It's like, come on, what do you want me to do? I'm not Jewish, but I say that sometimes. Okay, we've got this mostly flat. I'll leave some of this stuff here. There's valuables and stuff. Random crap 1, and then under here this is all different. And he stole that golden apple from Duck, which that was a whole debacle we had as friends and as roommates. Because Duck was like, "Oh, who stole my golden apple?" And I did. I've lived with Duck for too long. I'm Duck's roommate, by the way, so I've lived with him for too long. I'm going insane. But I'm gonna mark out spots here on the foundation for columns. Probably put torches up so things don't attack me. If something attacks me in the middle of the night and I scream and it's really, really loud, I'm sorry. That's just how I am, you know. But yeah. Church building, I'm building a church building where I will live because I am a priest. So I'm going to start checkering in this floor. So I have a bunch of... Granted, I can always go back to my mine shaft and get more, but that's really not a necessary thing as of right now. So I'm going to take a play from Duck's playbook, sing a little ditty. Spawning gravel everywhere, spawning gravel everywhere. I don't know how that song goes because I don't watch Duck's World that much. I told Duck and Jacob and Rishnado we should all start an a cappella group or release an album at some point. I think this looks nice, actually, because the pattern, it looks sort of like a church floor. That's my vibe here. That's what I'm going for. So yeah, this is what we are aiming to achieve. Is the church. I don't know what I'll do with this. I might move it over or demolish it and rebuild it somewhere. Because I had it on this corner as a beacon in case I ever got lost somewhere else. So I can just sail down the river and end up back at my place. See, I'm going to go to sleep. Oh, look! One player's sleep isn't on. That's just... Oh, the one left. So, now it's IrateTigerr, myself, and Zippy online. So, I'm going to keep building this floor. At some point, me and Duck and Rishnado and Icarus are gonna do like a joint recording session where we all hop on a Discord call, record with one another. So that'll be quite interesting how that pans out. I am too short. I am too piece of this thing short. Oh, I'm gonna go back to my mine shaft and get more. Oh wait, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm smart. Maybe or maybe I'm stupid. I'm sorry, but yeah. There we go. We finished the floor almost. We still got this to sort out, but it's a problem for another day. I'm placing these beds here tentatively, just as a precaution to reset my spawn, in case we do need to sleep and there's freaking phantoms or something coming up here. I want to take out this barrel too while I'm at it. I've been moving everything to this other chest on the other side of the map. So this. I don't need half of this stuff. This is all paper. Because I have a ridiculous amount of sugarcane, and Jacob decided, well, might as well make paper. If I can find my axe, that'd be helpful. Put other stuff in here. I still have the door to the house. I'm gonna have to make another chest. And I'm gonna have to make trips over here. I'm gonna have to move my little bird.
Actually, what else do I have? Okay, I have more stone. Glass. More glass. I should have put all my eggs in that basket. I'll move them over here. So we can do this now.
We're gonna do the cobblestone towers. Right here. I will put ladders up here at some point because I'm gonna dig a little bit of like a basement around the front. But that's a later thing. Oh God, I hear a drowned. I hear a stupid friggin' drowned. I'm gonna die to it. Hey, Trisko Vice, kurwa! This is all stuff. I hate when all the crap comes out and I have to like throw half of it away. And I have to come back and pick it up, empty out my inventory, come back, make trips. It's always fun.
I don't even have half of this crap. I need to get rid of it. Sapling over. No, I don't want that. I want that. Thank you, game. Good idea, fishing rod, like slabs. Stuff I got from the ruined portal. I'm gonna run over here and make another trip.
Some of this stuff is Jacob's. We did end up mixing chests a little bit.
So, Transferring the items, transferring the items.
Oh, there's Jacob's other chest down here.
I have to work with, but, yeah. I still have glass panes left over from when I was building my house. Which is, something. I'm bread with a piece of bread, why not? I don't want that. Give me the salt. No, I don't want that. Oh, bye, IrateTigerr. This is all Jacob stuff, Jacob stuff, Jacob stuff. This is all of Jacob stuff that's going in here. I didn't see a coarse dirt.
Okay, so it looks like I'm going to need to go on another mining excursion for some more diorite. Unless I'm stupid and have it in a chest. I only have one piece, though. I'm going to take that with me, so I'll have to mine less. Mr. Bird, sit down. That's calcite. That's netherrack. Copper blacks. No, no, I gotta go mining again. Okay, back to my mountain to mine the stuff that I need for my church. My inner Chicagoisms are coming out, if you couldn't tell.
But, down to my place.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. It snakes like really weirdly because I found ores over here. And then down there is the cave. Which, or no, down here is my diorite that I've been mining. And then past here is the cave and the ravine, which I don't want to descend into right now. So I'm literally just going to go up here and do a little bit of quarrying, a good old-fashioned Christian way. That'll give us 4. I'd just go with 8 just to be safe, because I was not counting how many I needed, but that should be more than enough. If I can jump, that'd be helpful. No. Hopping up to the thing. Going back through my cave. This recording's been going on for 25 minutes, and I'm going to have to pare this all down some point later in the evening. Nobody's in my room. So that'll be more helpful. I only needed 4. I wasted durability on my pickaxe. I placed another one in the hole, but still. Now I'm salty. Salty I'm salty that I had to put in effort for something. I'm an American. I want my stuff now. Come on. Anyways. Upon this rock I shall build my church. I think I'll just take the corners out. It's a better aesthetic choice, and it saves on materials. So it's like nobody's looking over here at my corner like, oh, he's missing his corner. Where's his corner? His corner's gone! You know, so...
How am I getting finally here? Oh, we're getting out of here! Ah! All new vegetables. Not in time for Halloween.
So that is layer number 1 completed. I need a stair. I shall find the stairs. And then I shall place the stairs. I'm going to make this more ornate, though. See, that looks a lot better. This is kind of an ugly black palette, but I'm already too deep into construction to switch it around. So, yeah, that's about where we're at for this first phase of construction. I need to get more stuff from the stuff chest and use said stuff to build my church. So, it's always fun. Should I leave it 3 wide, or should I make it 1 wide and have 2 windows right here? Because I was going to do like an overarching thing, but that kind of looks dumb. So, anyways, on with construction.
This.
This is what I mean by the tower thing here. I'm going to tower up, not as high as this tower, but a little bit higher than the where the top of the roof of the church is going to be. So, and then over up until these columns, I'm going to have stairs going up from a little bit of a roof.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So that's about how high we're going to go. Now, if I counted my blocks correctly here, it should be, yes, okay. So we're all good on that front. I'm going to do the same thing around the outside. Well, the sun's starting to set here, but basically the same diff, you know. Got the back wall here, I'll figure that out in a little bit, but for right now,
This should correlate with where this top wall is going to sit, so the stairs should stop here.
now when I finally get to roofing the church, and if I'm not stupid and actually rewatch this, I should know where everything goes. But it's just me and Zippy on the server, so if Zippy sleeps, we can skip this night, which will be beneficial for everybody. So, yeah. We're at least going to try. And it's night. What are you talking about, game? It's night. There we go. Actually, I'm going to have to cut this off here. I will be going to class now. The sun is finally out here in the beautiful state of Illinois, where I reside. So, yeah, I'm going to go do that. And I will catch you guys at some point. So, yeah. See ya.